Okay, let me do the recap what we have done in the last session. In the last session, we have created this contact app project where we are trying to perform the CRUD operations on contact object using Jdbc. Now, these are the files we have created. We have created with this contact.java file, which is a Pojo class, which contain the private properties and getters and setters and constructors. And we have created DB util class in order to get the connection object. And also next we have created the DAO. We have created the DAO interface. So DAO actual data access object, which contain the specific operations related to the database. Now we have created this contact DAO with these 5 methods, and we have implemented this interface with 2 methods. We have done add contact functionality and get all contacts functionality we have done. And also we have used this service, contact service interface we have created. And also we have provided the implementation class for it. And finally, we have created the main app where we are trying to read the input from the user and trying to perform the operation. Now let me run this. Let me check what we have done. This is landing page for our application. We are displaying the menu options. Now enter the option 2. I'm trying to check the option 2, view all contacts. Now, so far we have created 2 contacts we have stored. Okay, you can see that 2 contacts information. Now let me try with one new record. Option 1. Option 1, please add contact name. Let's say I'll provide the new contact Krish. Email ID krish@gmail.com. Contact mobile number. Now new contact is added successfully, and check the contact is added or not. Yes. See here, this is the 3rd contact which we have just now we have added. Okay, we are okay with these 2 functionalities. Then let me close this. Now let's implement the remaining functionalities which are left. Now let's go back to the contact DAO. So contact DAO interface, we have implemented these 2. Add contact, get all contacts. Now let's implement the next method, get contact by name. Okay, now I want to implement this. So what is the query? I want to get it. This is a select query only. This is a query. So the query is select star from contact, select star from contact details, where name. So what is the properties I just provide? These are the properties in that contact details: name, email, mobile. So I want to get the contact details based on the name. Get contact by name. So this is a query I want to process. Select star from contact details where name equal to positional parameter. So this query I want to process. Now this is a select query. To process select query, what we required? I required the, let's get this connection object. Now get the connection object. So on the connection, let's call prepare statement. So pass in the prepare statement here. and prepare statement fix and handle the SQL exception. Now assign the value for this position parameter. Prepare statement dot set string. String value I want to assign. So you can assign the name of this parameter. So this get contact by name, it will take one argument name that I'm passing as I'm assigning that value to this position parameter. Okay, name. Then after that, let's execute the query. Execute query method. Now get the result set. So if the result set is, let me put one condition. If forest.next, if next record is available, then I want to get that one by one field and I want to assign to this contact object. I want to get it. So for that requirement, I'm going to create one contact. 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 Let's create here. Contact. So assign the set ID. Set a method sample. Set ID. ID. Now you can call rs.get integer of column index ID. Name. Set name. rs.get string. Column name. Set email. Get string. Name, email, and mobile. Email. Set mobile. Get long mobile. Okay, we have created this contact object. Contact, say equal new contact, and we're trying to assign. Okay. Then, so we got this contact object, and you can return that simply. So where you can return this contact here. Return this contact. So if the contact is available, now return it, and we get that contact object written down simply. Okay. Now we'll get that contact object here. You can, if you want to create object, you can create it here itself directly, no problem. Okay. Just create the object directly here. No issue. Just return that contact object. Next, let me test it. Okay. Now where I want to test this one. So check whether you have this method is called in the contact service. Now get contact by name. Yes, we are calling that DAO dot get contact by name method. Okay, we are calling it. We have implemented this one already. No changes. Now let's go to the contact app name. Now this is the third option. Searching contact, right? Let's have search contact by name. Okay, we are given the prompting here. Now let's give let's check this one. M.next prompting string search name. Okay, we'll get that name. So we need to call on that service object I created. Now we call on get contact by name. Okay, we're passing this and it return that contact object. We'll get that contact object. So if the contact is available, now let's print it. So contact, I'm trying to details print and print. Search contact by name, then print. Contact details and print. Okay. Now let me test it, whether it's working or not. Let me run it. Let me check the contact details to, okay, we have these three contacts, Raj, Raju, and Krish. Let's search for the one contact. Option 3, search contact by name. Now let me search with name, Raj. Yeah, I got that contact, Raj. Okay. Now let me search with another contact, something like ABC. So ABC, with this ABC, there is no contact details are not available. But I want to print a message here, no contact found with that. Okay, see here, we are getting some empty objects. So it is not meaningful. Let's do some modifications here. So here actually, if the details are available in this DAO, if record is available, then create this object. If records are available, create this object and assign these values. That's why I'm creating the object inside this condition. If the records are available, then create this contact object and assign these values. Otherwise, return the C. C means null. It return the null back. So then here in this contact tab, you can check if contact is not equal to null. So I'm putting a condition here. If contact is not equal to null. If it is not equal to null, then display these contact details. Else print a message. No contact found. With the name, the search name you can specify. Okay, this is how we can able to modify the logic. Now let me run it once. Now let me search a contact. I'm trying to search a contact ABC. Now I got a message, clear message, no contact found with the name ABC. Let me search the other contact. Krish. Yeah, Krish details are present here. So it is just actually two-string method we have overridden and it's just printing properly like this. But if you want to print this details normally, you can do like this. Let me do one thing. So I'm just want to print these details. You can do like this. C dot. I want to print the name. C dot get name. Get name method you can call it. Print the name. Email ID I want to print it. Get email. Mobile. Get mobile. Okay, I want to print this proper. Instead of printing that directly toasting method. Okay, now let me, yeah, yes. Now see the contact form. These are the contact details. We are great. Okay, simple tricks. Okay, this is how we can able to just get it here. Easy. Even here also, if you want to print, do you want to print properly? To print all the contact details? Let me do one thing. Let me check here. We're just iterating one by one, right? Here you can call get name. I'm printing tab space. Next, get email ID. Concat with the tab space. Get mobile. Okay, just print this one instead of printing the object directly. You can get it individual properties. Yeah, now it is this name, email ID, mobile. Okay, like this. So if you want to print some message in the top, you can do like this. Name, tab space, email, tab space, mobile. Okay, very good. Email, name. So you want to just add one line here, you can add one line. I want to add some space also. If you want to add two tab space, you can get two tab space. Okay, now it is me. Okay, like that. This is everything is available in your hands. You have to just customize how you want to present the information. That's it. Okay, now we are done with three operations: add contact and get all contacts and search contact by name. Okay, we are done with this. Next, let me go to the next functionality, update. Okay, I want to update the contact. Let's implement this. So I want to update the contact. You want to update what are the fields you want to update? Okay, you can specify that. You want to update a name or email ID. You want to complete data. You want to update which one you want to update. That you have to check it here. Otherwise, it will prompt for all details. All details we need to specify. Then only it will just update that. Okay, that is how it works. So you want to update. Let's say I want to update the email. I want to just update the update contact email. Okay, I just want to update contact email, or update contact name, or update contact name, something. Okay, so which field you want to update, you can update that particular field. Okay, for that requirement, I'll do some changes here. Let me go to this. This is updating complete. You need to specify the complete information like this. For example, look at here. That I will show you. So if you're trying to add one new record, okay, it will prompt like this. Please enter contact name, new record is trying to add like this, right? So in the similar tool, you want to update the record. So what you want to update, you can specify all the fields. You want to update a name, you want to specify, you can specify that. Okay. So what I'm going to do, let me cancel this. Okay, before update operation, let me do delete. After that, we'll work on this. Let me go to the delete first. Delete function. So I want to delete it. So queries delete. Delete from contact. Where? How do you want to delete it? I want to delete the contact by name. Delete from contact where? name equal to question mark. Okay, this is a query I want to process. So it return the integer value status of that. So let's get that connection. Okay, I require the connection object. I require this connection. So connection dot prepare statement. Now create the prepare statement object and handle the queries using try and catch and the exception. So you can call, I want to assign the value for that, ps dot set string of position parameter 1 and add the name. Then after that, execute update method. Execute update method. So I want return status. Just return the status here once we just performed. So I want return this one status here. I want return, but you will get an error because this is a local variable. You cannot access outside. So what I will do? Just declare this property outside. Just assign initial value as a 0. Okay, this status will be returned. So this is for the delete operation. Now let me check with. Now let me check in the service, contact service, whether it is implemented or not. Delete contact, yes. DAO dot delete contact. Okay, delete contact by name, yes. Now let me test this. Now prompting for delete. Let's put that. Please enter contact name. So this is actually delete function. Delete contact. So deleting contact details. So prompting for contact name. Okay, now read that name. Next. Delete contact name. Okay, I'm taking one variable here and let me call service. On the service, we have the delete contact by passing this delete contact name. So I return the integer value. Let's get the status of this. Delete status. If status, if delete status, if delete status is greater than equal to 1, okay, then it is successfully deleted. Contact details are deleted successfully. You can which contact, that name you can specify that. Okay, this is the contact name, the contact details are deleted successfully. If something is wrong, just print some message. Something is wrong. Okay, now that's it. Let's check this functionality. Now let me view all contacts. Okay, well, now we have 3 contacts. Now let me remove Krish. Okay, so fifth operation. Delete contact details. Please enter the contact name. So Krish. Let's see here. Now we got exception. Yeah. Now let me check the table name. Table name is contact details. Delete from contact details. Okay. So let me run once again. So let me delete it. Option 5. Yeah, Krish. I want to delete Krish. Yeah. Krish details are deleted successful. Now after that, let me check with details. Now see here, you don't find that Krish contact because it's removed successfully. Now let me check with other contact details. Option 5 again, ABC, but we don't have an ABC contact. So we got something is wrong. Okay, because there is no contact, that's why we are getting errors. So you can print some message also here. If successful deleted, just print that message. Otherwise, print no contact found. No contact found. Like that, you can get it. You can also even check even here before here also. If the contact is not equal to null, then only you can perform delete. Okay, it is also even more meaningful. So before deleting the contact, you can set the contact present or not. Okay, here you can just check directly this condition. Okay, when you put this, when you call this search contact by name, if the contact object is written, if it is not equal to null, then contact is present, you can delete it. Okay, like that you can able to update it. Now let me show you here. Here, after reading this contact, so before calling this functionality, you can just put a condition here. If here, this is the logic I'm writing. Just call this. Get contact by name. This is a delete contact by name. That name we are passing. So if it is available, then you can check it. You can check that contact. So if contact is not equal to null, if contact is not equal to null, okay, first we are reading the data, right? If contact is not equal to null, then delete it. Okay, even no need to just check here. Directly can get it. Just call this. So here you can put if contact is not available, you can print a message no contact found. Here is the status. Even if you don't want, you can just delete directly. You can just return type of this. You can use the void as a return type. Then no need to change this. Suppose here you want to just delete it. No, you don't want it anything back. No, then you can change it. Okay, do something. I'm trying to do some changes here. If you want, you can do that. Otherwise, let it be. Let it be here. I'm printing some message. Otherwise, if you don't want to get confused, I'm just refactoring the code. like this. Let me go to the contact EO. Just after deleting, just return the void. Don't return anything, just return the void as written. Okay. Then let me go to this contact DAO implementation. Change this return type to void. Then don't return anything. Just call this method. Don't return anything, just call this method. That's it. Then after that, given service also, I'm going to change it. Okay, here also just make it as a void. And here also void, and don't return anything. Just call this data. That's it. Then here, don't take any return type. Just you can call this method. Just call this contact DAO and just print this message. If contact is simply, and just refactor the code. That's it. If contact is not null, that means if it is found, then delete it and print a message. Otherwise, just print a no contact form. Like that, you can just customize the return types also. Okay. Now let me run once again. Let me show the data. Okay. Now let me remove one record. Option 5. Option 5 for delete contact. Let's say ABC. I'm just providing. No contact for ABC. Because what happened here when you just search here. So when you just enter this there is the contact details which is providing here. So see here, first it is just prompting for that name, and it is just checking whether that contact is found or not by calling this method service.get contact by name by provided name. So if it is available, return that contact object. That's why we are checking that here condition. If contact is not equal to null, then delete it. Then we are calling the delete contact method, which we have defined in the service. So that it's not available, right? ABC is not there. See here, there is no ABC contact. Now let me try with another. 5. Raj. Yes, Raj details are deleted successfully. Now let's enter the option 2. Now we have with only one record. Okay. Like that, it will work fine. Simple. Okay, this is how we can able to perform the delete operation. Yes, everybody, are you clear? Are you with me? Are you following? Can you please confirm everybody before going to the next function? I got response from only one student. What about others? Okay. Now let me go to the next functionality. So in the next functionality, so we have this update contact, right? But I don't want to update the complete contact details here. Now let me show you what will happen if you try and implement it. I'll implement this one. Let me show you. Now after that, if you require, we can change it. Let me go to the contact DAO implementation, go to this update. So here, let's take the query. So we need to perform the update query, update contact set. So we need to specify the what are the fields you want to update. Okay, I want to update the name or email ID. I want to update the mobile number. Update contact set, name equal to question mark, email ID equal to question mark, mobile number equal to question mark, where on which field you want to update. Okay, this is important, right? So for example, let's say you want to update based on the name. I want to update based on the name. Update contact set where name equal to question mark. So what is the meaning of this one? I want to update the name. I want to update the name. So let me do that here. So if you observe here, now when you process the query, I require to pass this new name, email, mobile number. But suppose if I want to update only name, I want to update only name, I want to update only email ID. So how to update only the specific fields here? Okay, that is a problem here. Okay. But let me just have this one. In the future, if you want, you can update particular field logs. We can do that. So let me process this. So I require the connection object. Connection equal to db utils dot get connection. So on the connection, we can call prepare statement. Call the prepare statement ps handle the exceptions. Now we need to assign the values for this position parameters. ps dot set string. String, let's say first parameter name. Okay, name I want to specify. Contact dot get name. Get method we need to call it. Set string of next to email ID. Get email. Set long mobile number. Get mobile. 1, 2, 3. So what about this one? I need to get this name, right? So if you want to update with this name, or let's say I want to update with contact ID. Instead of name, I will just contact ID. ID equal to access code. ps dot set integer fourth parameter ID. ID. Okay. Then we can call ps dot execute update method. Okay, update. So here I want to change it. So instead of returning this integer value here, I want to take it as a void. Okay, void. Let me go to the interface. I'm trying to change its return type to void. And don't return anything. Because void doesn't return anything, you can take it directly. Because just update it. Then go to here. Service. I'm changing return type to void. And go to the context service. Here. Take it as a void as a return. Okay, that's it. So I change the return type for this void. Then go to the contact main app and add this update function. Update contact details. So prompting for the details. So here I want to read that parameters. Let's take the inputs. Please enter updated name. Please enter updated contact name. So I'm trying to store that into one variable. Updated contact name. Okay, next. So if you're trying to update all the fields, you need to prompt for all these inputs. Enter updated contact email. Updated contact email. Please enter updated contact mobile number. Look at the convention I'm following for the variables. Okay, I'm not taking any dummy variables, taking the proper meaningful variable names. Updated contact mobile. Next long variable. Okay, please enter the updated contact details, something like this. Yes, everybody, are you with me? Are you following? Okay. Now then let's have this is the properties I'm trying to. Now I'm creating one contact object. Contact. Updated contact object. So I'm assigning the properties. Get set contact. Set the contact name. Update contact name. Updated contact. Set email ID. Set mobile. So even I require the ID also, right? Because we require the ID also, I need to get it for that. So reading that prompting that ID also, you can get it, right? So what I will do, we'll do some modification also. Let me read the ID also. Let's create the Please enter contact ID. I'll change this. Okay, I'll update this. Contact ID. Next int. Okay, assign that properties. Set ID. Okay, now we have assigned this property. Then call the service dot update contact, updated contact object we are passing, and it doesn't return anything back. Okay, so after that, let me print some message. Contact details are updated successful, but we are not printing the contact ID, right? I'll do one thing here. The top, you can read the ID also. Just ID, I'm trying to print it here. Okay, I'm just printing that ID here. Now let me, okay, I'll do refactor. Let me check once. So let me display the details. Okay, we have one contact, that is ID is 2. Okay, ID is 2 we have. Now what I'm going to do now here, I want to update these contact details. Let me do option 4 is the update operation. So please enter the contact ID. Contact ID is 2. Please enter the updated contact name. Now Raju is the existing name. I'm trying to change Raja. Email ID is raju@gmail.com. I'm trying to change it. Raja@gmail. Mobile number, I'm trying to change this mobile number. Now I got error contact. Okay, yeah, table name is invalid. Contact details. Contact details is a table name. Okay, let me run once again. So let me update option 4. ID is 2. Trying to change the name. Raja. Email ID. Raja@gmail.com. Mobile number. Okay, contact details are updated. Now let's check the updated information. Yeah. Now the contact details are successfully updated. Yes. Have you observed everybody? Yes. These are the existing. And we got updated with the new details. These are the new contact details updated here. Yes. Please confirm. Are you following? So I'm going to do some changes. This is how you are supposed to do while doing practice. Okay. Because I'm trying to do so many changes, right? In the same way, how to do the practice. So if the contact details are not available, why should I prompt all this information, right? So what you can do, first check this, check the contact name. If the contact name is not available, Okay. Then print immediately no contact found, like that. Okay. I'll just read the name of the contact. So what I will do here, I'll prompt here. I'll prompt this is a method. Where is that method? Search contact. Search contact, right? This is search contact. Okay, I want to call this one first. Whether contact details are present or not, I want to check it. Okay, search contact. Okay, search contact by name. Okay, I want to just search contact by name. This is the property. So if it is available, then contact is found. Then I'll take that contact. So if it is available, I'll want to get that contact. I want to read this first here. So before updating, so what I'm going to do, update contact details. Now prompting for please enter contact name. Please enter contact name which you want to update. Okay, I'm getting the prompt. So after that, if the contact is available, then I'm putting a condition. If contact is not equal to null. Okay, so if contact is available, enter the contact object. If it is not equal to null, that means contact is present. Then after that, now you can prompt for these details. Now this ID I don't want to read manually, so you can leave this. See what I'm going to do here. Now I'm going to have this. Okay, I'll just put all this inside this condition. So if the contact is not available, immediately print the else block. No contact found, like that. No contact found with name. What is that name you're searching? That's search contact by name. Just print that name. No contact is this name. Okay, simple. So here I am going to do some changes. Now I don't want to read this contact ID. So what I will do, I'll assign this directly here. So from this contact, you can get this contact object. From that directly you can call contact dot get ID. So when you call this get ID method, you'll get that ID. So no need to manually, no need to read that ID. No need to prompt. No prompting is required. Okay. So directly you can able to get that contact from get ID method in this one. From this you can get it. So now then what are the fields you want to just get that. Even you can write some business logic also. If you want to, here you can print after that here. You continue just prompting for please enter the update contact name. So you can prompt for the name. So you can put that condition also. You can print that name, existing contact name if you can print it. Okay, and you can just wish to update it, you can update it. That is also you can do that. Okay, customization you can do it. Anyway, let it be. Now that's it. Let me test it now. And it is saying some error. Let me check where is the error. Contact duplicate variable here. Just changing the variable name here. Contact form. So otherwise you can do one thing here. You can just shift all these. You can keep all. You can create one above one contact object and you can just pass it. Okay, that will be good. And let it be. Let me check once. Option 2. Okay, now let me update this contact once again. Option 4. Please enter contact name, right? For example, I'm trying to specify the contact name is something like ABC. But we don't have any contact by name ABC. So you'll get immediately message, no contact found. So functional is working. Now let me check with the details. So enter the contact name Raj. Yes, Raj is available. Okay, Raj is available. Then it is prompting for other details. Okay, please enter the updated contact name. I want to update this Raju. Update contact name Raju. Gmail.com. Mobile number. Contact details are updated. Now let's check that details. Yeah. Now we are done with the update operations. Okay, this is how we can able to easily do these operations. Okay, that's it. And still, if you want to do some refactor, you can do some changes also here. Suppose here in this contact DAO implementation, so we are getting this prepare statement object, and this is the DB utils. We are getting this from each and every. From every method, we are calling that, right? If you want to just call this only once, if you want, you can create it separately. You can take some static property and just initialize that in the static block, and you can call it if you want. Okay, anyway, that is a one line, but let you. So that's it. That's how we can able to perform the CRUD operation. Successfully, we have done the CRUD operations where we have learned the how to add, how to retrieve the data, how to search, and how to update, delete. Okay, further, if you want to add any functionality, suppose if you want to add any further functionality, you can add it. Suppose if you want to add a new method, you wanted a new method, you need to add like this. Suppose if you want to add a new method, I want to add like this. Suppose if you want to add one, delete all contacts. Okay, you can add this method. So after that, in the contact DAO, you need to implement that. When you update that interface, so you need to update the implementation also. Okay, then you need to add this unimplemented method. So in the bottom, it will be generated file. Delete all contacts. So you need to implement the delete query. This is how you're supposed to implement the any queries. So I'm writing delete from contact details. So this query will remove all the records. So you want to call this, just you can reuse this. Get the connection object and just call the prepare statement and execute update method is enough. So it will perform the delete operation. Then in the service also you need to add that void delete all contacts. Delete all contacts and implement it in the service implementation. And here you need to call that DAO dot delete all contacts. Then you want to test it, go to the main app and you can add one more menu item. Option 6. delete all contacts. Then you need to go for another, add one more case, that is case 6. Then simply you can call service dot. You can give some confirmation if you want. Okay, just get some confirmation from input. Are you sure? Are you sure to delete all contacts? Okay, just confirmation. I'm just guessing. So here you can prompt for yes. Yes or no. Okay, yes or no prompting. So get that prompt message. Confirmation. So print that, just take that variable next. So if you can provide that, if confirm dot equals, if is equal to s, if is equal to s, if confirm equal to s, then delete. So we can call that service dot delete all contacts method. Okay, that method. If it's s, just call this and print a message. All contacts are deleted successfully. Okay, like that you can able to print some user-friendly message. Now let's check out this. Now let me display the details. Option 2, we have one contact is available. Okay, let me add one more contact. Krish @gmail.com. Mobile number. Okay. And now we have two contacts details are available. Okay. Then I want to delete. Okay. I want to delete, let's say option 6. See here, when it is option 6, it won't be deleted immediately. Now it is asking confirmation. Are you sure to delete all contacts? Okay, if you type yes, let's say I'll type no. If you know, then no, it won't delete. Okay, what happened here? The option is provided here. No, it is saying to buy. That means where it is going immediately, but there is no break. Okay, let me add break here first. I'm adding break here to just break only this. Otherwise, it will go to next one. That's what I say. Now let me option 6 1. Are you sure you want to delete all contacts? Yes, say no. I don't want to delete. Okay. Now again the menu will be displayed here. Now still the contacts are there. Still the contacts are there. See here, two contacts are available. So let me check once again. Option 6. Are you sure to delete all contacts? Yes. If you confirm by typing yes, then all contacts are deleted successfully. And after that, we got the menu. After that, we got the menu. Then check the details. Any contact is present or not. Yeah, can you see that? Option 2, you are getting just headings, but no contacts are available. So you want to print some message also properly, you can just customize this one. But see here, the contacts are deleted. Success, no contacts are deleted. So I'll do one thing. This, while displaying this one, you can print this message only if contact details are present. Otherwise, don't print. I'm putting a condition here. If contacts dot size. Now this size method return that the size method, this list. Contact size will return the size count of the one. Okay. So this count you can call here if size is greater than equal. If size is greater than equal to 1, then only records are present. That is the meaning of that, right? If size is greater than equal, that means if the list contains the records, then print this information. Else print message directly here. No contacts exist. No contacts existed because that is an empty list written. Okay, like that you can just. So now let me. So if you want ID, you can get it. Otherwise, if you don't want the ID, you can leave it. No problem. So if you don't want to print that ID, then don't call it. Anyway, I'm just trying to remove that ID field. Anyway, not required. It's up to our requirement, which field you want to display. Now, let me write it. Option 2. See here, option 2 is view all contacts, but no contacts are existed. Now that's the important message, no contacts exist. So let me add one new contact. Option 1, Raj. So while you're customizing here, you can take the input any format. But if you want to add in the uppercase or lowercase, that's you can add some business clause. Okay. Let me enter asterisk. Raju. Raj. Enter email ID raj@gmail.com. Contact mobile number. New contact is added. Let me add another contact. Krish. Krish@gmail.com. Mobile. Okay, now let's see. Yeah, we have that two new contacts. Just now we have added. Okay. And finally, let me just check all this one, then finalize. I want to search the contact. First functional is working fine. Second functional is working fine. Third option, let's search the contact. Searching contact by some anonymous name, not existed. Okay. Now let me search contact by name, Raj. Yes, it's working. And fourth option, updating contact. Raj. Yes, is there. I'll enter the updated name, Raj. Email ID, raj@gmail.com. Mobile number. Okay, new contact is updated. And delete functionality I'm checking. Fifth option, delete contact details by name. Raj. If I enter some invalid name, no contact form. Let's say Raj. Enter contact name, Raj. Yes, details are deleted successfully. So only one contact. Finally, delete all contacts, option 6. Yes. All contact deleted. Now let me check the details. Now no details are present. Okay. Okay. So that's it. So we are successfully done the whole operation. This is how we can able to change the code based on our requirement. Okay, now I'll just update the document with this example, and I'll share the document. Just go through with all the files and the snippets, and then you can try one another example. Now I have taken this contact class. So then you can take another class, whatever you like. For example, you can take some movie, then perform the movie crowd operations, or you can take a student. Then you can build the student management application to perform the crowd operation, like adding a student, update the student, delete the student, display the students. Like that, you can take some class like laptop store management, and try to just implement the functionality. Okay, take this reference. First, take this reference, do some practice. After that, implement on your own object. Okay, and I'll check in the next session. Okay, is it clear, everybody? Are you clear? Hope you're clear. Okay, the next session will be happen only until unless if you have done some practice on these objects. Okay, then I'll take the next session. Until that, I'll just pass the session. Okay, once you have done, just update me in the WhatsApp. Okay, do practice. We'll catch you in the next session.